welcome back to the Quilting Corner. Today, well, I need to start off with an apology. We always do the subscriber spotlight to begin with, and Sharon Burge had sent in some pictures, and if you're watching, Sharon, I apologize. Please send them again. I don't know what happened to the pictures. I know I saw them. I know they're beautiful. I just can't find the pictures. So I don't have pictures to show you for subscriber spotlight, but please, Sharon, send those back in to me. I apologize. If you want to be a subscriber on another Saturday morning edition, then send those in to us at our email at socharmingquiltshop@gmail.com. I promise to try not to lose them. I apologize. I don't know what happened. It has been crazy here. We have been going even more than normal. And well, it's Christmas here. That's all I need to say. It's Christmas here. Let me explain a little of how crazy it's been here. Yesterday, I was trying to check on a fabric, and it's coming out in November of 2024. So I looked all over the website, couldn't find where it was. I finally called the company, who now probably thinks I'm crazy, but she was laughing at me, thankfully. But I called the company and I said, I cannot find this fabric. And she said, well, look in the in stores now. And I said, it's, I didn't look there. I'm looking in the what's coming in November. And she said, that's in the in stores now, which means it's either already in the store or it's coming to the stores now, like it's being shipped now. So I told her, I said, I didn't think to look there. And she said, well, that's November shipment and this is November. And I said, oh, I'm thinking the whole time it's still October. I don't know where my mind is. I cannot keep up with everything going around. So that's how crazy it's been here. So I apologize, Sharon. Please send those pictures back. Now, let's get on to what we are going to do today. I don't have a project for you right now because, well, everything is crazy right now. And I know y'all know what I'm working on, the projects that I've got going here. So we're going to take a tour of the shop. We had some people ask about that we've done them in the past. And people have said, when are you going to do another tour? When are you going to do another tour? So, well, now's a good time to do another tour. And we have a lot more there. Now we just need more shelving, and we have it coming. So we have an idea of some way to get some of this fabric keeping up with the shelving, keeping up with the fabric until we can find a contractor to come bust our wall out and give us some more room in the shop. But for right now, we can't find a contractor that will show up or will call us back. So that project is on hold until we get that accomplished. So for now, we're adding more shelving. We'll show you that later, but let me show you what is at the shop now. Now we'll do a tour of the front of the shop and show you what we've got up here. So let's get started. When you walk in, this is what you see. And this is our white on whites and some miscellaneous. And then we've got the Christmas room and the pre-cut room. Lots and lots of pre-cuts. Y'all know I love pre-cuts. If it's a pre-cut, pretty much 90% of them are in here. And then we've got Christmas prints in here. That's about all that's in this room. This right here is normally our Christmas quilt, but we had that event and we haven't hung it back yet, so we got to get on that. And the first part of every day we go through and fix things like this. So ignore that for right now. I'll have to fold that in. We spend about an hour every morning doing nothing but folding fabric in from when they're put back just kind of haphazard. So it takes us a good little while to fix those. Which is what I'll be doing here in a few minutes. Then you go this way And these are all bolts that we don't have a shelf for yet. We do have shelves coming, so hopefully they will be here before long and we will find a place for them. And behind all these is all the yarn. You can't really see it right now because the fabric's in its way, but we're going to fix that. This is all the Lori Holt yarn. And that's our scrap station. That's where we put all of our scraps color coded. By the star that's in the front, it'll tell you what color is in it. The one on the bottom is the bottom right is the multicolor one, and I've got a multicolor star. I think that one's just turned in there backwards, so I'll turn that around. And we sell those at $1.50 an ounce. So there's a scale on the cutting table, and they'll just take it over and get what they want. And that way they're only paying like $1 or $2 or whatever, depending on how much they get. But they get a good chunk of a scrap, so they can work on other projects if they need just a little piece of fabric. There's our flannel. And here's the Peter Rabbit. Y'all know I love Peter Rabbit. And look how sweet this fabric line is. Then you go down the next aisle. Here's some notions down here. And some more notions. On the end of each row is notions. These are the shapes by Lori Holt that make adorable little quilts. Then we got some more fabrics. Lots and lots of fabrics. I don't know how many bolts we're at now. At one point we were at 5,000, so I haven't counted again, so who knows how much we've got now. And then we've got our batting. We carry lots of batting. Quilter's Choice, Hobbs, Tuscany, Warm and Natural. And see the hole right there in the shelf? Well, that's going to be gone here shortly, because I have 3 boxes back in the back to find a home for. So lots of batting is coming out here soon. Then we've got the pillows that are adorable. Naughty. And nice. And some dress patterns, little outfits for kids. Some more of those. Some more fabric, some sewing machines, fabric, fabric, fabric. You can't say we don't have fabric. If I showed you all of them, we'd be here all day. So let me just give you an overview. Then we got lots of batiks right here. Some cafe. Here's a pretty line. This one, I keep forgetting the name of this one. Folk and Lore. It's a real pretty one. We got these card decks that are real popular. They'll have all these patterns in here, and it shows you multiple sizes to make it in, like lots of different sizes. So it's a good way to do a sampler quilt. Or if you just want to do one pattern over and over, that's a good way. Then we've got every DMC color they make. So for embroidery and cross stitch, you are covered. A lot of black and whites. Cross stitch supplies. More fabrics. These top two shelves right here and right here are the 108 backing fabrics. And then we've got more behind me that I'll show you in just a minute. Here's some grunge. And here's the Lori Holt section. Don't look too close because I'll fix those bolts here shortly. Like that one right there. We will fix those and they will be pretty again. Some more fabrics, the solids, the polka dots and the stripes, Old Glory. There's patches. I got some more irons to put out today. This little fella, I think he's the last one we've got for now, but his head and his stomach come out and you can stick him in the washing machine. People will put the child's name right here, or we've even done birth announcements there. Super cute. There's other animals too, but I think that's the only one we got right now. This right here is the quilt that we just did. These are those tree papers. Remember the video on that? There's our plaid quilt. This is our bag making shelf. We've got a lot of buy any stuff on it, other stuff, but anything to make a bag. You've got and this is quilting thread here, and some more behind that shelf, and more behind me. But this is the bag making stuff. So you've got all the patterns, the mesh up top, the fold over elastic, the hardware for the purses, zipper pulls, zippers, stabilizers right there, those bag stabilizers to put at the bottom of the bag to keep it stiff. All shades of zippers. And the vinyl that goes on it to make a pocket. And then you've got the ruler wall. I think I've shown y'all the ruler wall before, but lots and lots of rulers, zippers, the buy any soft and stable for the bags. Lots and lots of bag stuff. Then you've got more fabric on these shelves. I still have to go through and straighten up. And this right here, and on the other side of the shelf, is more of the 108 backing fabrics. This is the Lori Holt Hometown Holidays line. And then on the other side of this is the same thing as well. The bottom is the 108 backings. The top is the Lori Holt Hometown Holidays rest of the line. And then this right here is the January Color Club set. This is the December Color Club set. And that is the February Color Club set. Color Club, if you'll remember, is the online, you can get them, it's half yard, fat quarters, or full yards, and they come as a set, so they're really good blenders and such. Then we've got some stabilizers and some more quilting thread, notions galore, from needles to scissors to rotary cutters to Velcro, pretty much anything you could ask for. And then the box I have to go through and put on shelves. This is the Tula Pink new line. So there is our thread displays. That also needs to be fixed today. See all those laying down spools? We will fix that. Then another box I got to go through and put on shelves. Those are cuts that we have to mail. So lots and lots and lots going on here. Another thing I got to show you is, look what I found. When we were cleaning up the back room after our event and putting things out, I came across 4 or 5, I can't remember how many, I think it was 5, bolts of this again. So the 108 that we thought we were out of, we are not. We have more. This is the background that we used in that star quilt that everybody has loved. And when you cut it up and use it in different places on the quilt, well, it looks like different fabrics, but it's not. So we have more of that. If anyone needs it, it is already online as multi-background. Well, that's about it from here today. I've got some work ahead of me. I've got to get some of these products in the system and on the shelves. I've got to fix the bolts that are all messed up. And, well, then I got to do some work. I'm going to be busy. This afternoon, we are leaving and heading to South Carolina to spend some time with family. We've got some things going on there that we need to attend. So we are going there and then meeting up also with Gina, the friend of mine from years back. And she is the one that is helping in the Hurricane Helene relief effort. And, well, she's going to take all the supplies that you guys sent. And might I add, you guys went above and beyond. We got all kinds of good things from y'all. So we're taking those to Gina, and she's going to distribute them where they need them there in the North Carolina mountains, and we will hopefully get you some pictures there. I will send you some pictures soon of what all got sent, and then also I'm hoping she can get some from the other side of when she drops it off. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, we got to get going. Thank y'all again for your donations. They are much appreciated, much appreciated. So thank you so much for turning out all of that. We were overwhelmed. Thank you. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you later. Happy quilting!